It's buffering. And there we
Oh,
are. Hello.
welcome to the Sundowners. Michael, you crack me up, dude. Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
quick hellos. Fat Llama, Jay, Perfume Addict, Elizabeth, Cousin Crafter, and hi. Let's go to Elizabeth with the boobs.
Yes, exactly. Grope, 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 grope.
I'm
Hey,
scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm
well,
scrolling.
and one of these days, Olap's going to have to give us permission to grope, grope because apparently it's epic. That rack is epic. So hey,
Well, we'll
that's what
talk.
we hear. That's what I hear. I don't really know, but that's what I've heard. So hey, I'm just going by
There
what
you go.
I heard.
There you go.
But
As
hello,
for
everybody.
cats.
Thank you. All right, Citrus is ready to go.
That's right. That's right.
But
Who
hello,
else is
everybody.
here?
Thank you for
Huh,
coming. Um,
Truthmonger, Simply Katie, Michael,
everybody.
Citrus.
Thank you. Thank you. And we are gathered here today. Oh, wait.
Yes.
No, I'm a blank screen, Michael. I don't know what the hell. StreamYards is nasty to me today. I can't even pick an avatar, those bastards. So I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm just a blank screen this evening, folks. I do apologize. But if anybody's been following the antics of the Louisiana Swampy, uh, you might know a little bit about what's going on. If you haven't, oh, are you in for a treat? Oh, good Lord, help us all. I mean, some of this stuff.
Hey, hold up.
Olap, hello, Queen Olap. And I was just discussing your rack for all
Hey,
transparency,
Tiamat.
because Elizabeth lets us grope from time to time, me especially. And I just said, hey, I would volunteer to grope on yours any old time because I heard they were epic. So there I said it. Oh my. It is Friday, so I am kind of spicy Kate tonight. Anyways, but
Yes. Yes.
this woman, I don't know. I don't even know how to almost start talking about her. I mean, first of all, she has no clue. And Michael, I'm kind of been the one lately taking one for the team to watch her and let anybody know that there's good stuff to see. She's actually been very boring. I think that's why she went off the deep end here. She wants attention so badly, and you know, let me just say this, ma'am, Miss Swampy. You think that you have, I just put my videos on private because the YouTube told me to, and so did the police. Ma'am, it don't matter if your shit's on private or not. Guess what? I hate to be the one to tell you. I was just watching one of yours from let me see. It was before I even knew you, so this was quite a treat. This was December of 2023. Now, I didn't meet you till the very end of December. That's another problem, ma'am. You have a problem with timelines, okay? And I hate to tell you this as well, but there's more than one Kate on the internet. Sorry to bring the bearer of bad news, okay? Texas, good to see. Gosh, there's so many people in here. Thank you so much. Um,
Hey, Texas.
you know, I know everybody she's claimed that I was a mod for her for one. She did that back with You Wish as well. She wanted to say You Wish sent her emails and she, because we all know she had an agenda for unblocking us all. Oh, I'm the martyr. I'm gonna unblock you all. Bitch, stop. You think you were going to get those Marty numbers back. You aren't.
Oh,
Mom,
never.
I did a little video, a little tiny video addressing her nonsense the other day. And oh dear God, help me, I haven't done that in a long time. Um, I got almost as many views as on her last live. So, and what I don't even know how many subscribers I have. The 300 and something. Oh, clutch
No,
your
you mean
pearls,
the
Babs.
legitimate
Yeah, yeah, the legitimate ones was right. So, you know, I she is me too, Elizabeth's just really stupid. And the ones we're gonna, like I said, I was watching one not long ago from December of 2023, and I didn't even know her yet. So here's some of her claims that I'm going to debunk today. She claims I was a mod for her. No, ma'am, that never happened. Not even as a silly thing. I came in to warn her about Mark Rydell. And I think that I told her to that I put the proof up on my community wall that he really is what we said he was, a level 3, by the way. And she wasn't going to believe it until she got all this other proof. It's like, stop it, woman. He was your gravy train. You know that. So you didn't want to admit, and he got caught because he can't help himself. So interesting. I guess so, Michael. I don't know what I was doing. Because this was years ago that she claimed I was one of her mods. No. I would end myself before I did that. No, not even close. So then she twisted that and said she took, because all I did was she was having all these spine issues. And I've called her out on that because I have many of the same things that she's had going on with her spine. I have taken 6 injections in my spine. So I know a little bit about the shit about the spine. So all I said was, if you want me to, I can come explain some of this spinal stuff to you. And I went over on her panel or to her live chat. She was live. I typed in the room because I didn't even know if I was even unblocked or not. I wasn't. So I went back. She forgot about my Kate Candles account. So I went back in under Kate Candles and she just went nuts. Kate, yeah, I almost got to get the fuck out of my room. I was like, ooh, I'm almost up there. I'm almost. But I got, Kate, get out of this room. Don't you ever come back. I'm like, ooh, aren't we going to threat? And it's like, okay, yeah, no problem. So that went from then all of a sudden, I gave her bad medical advice 2 years ago and it almost killed her. Huh? And then she claimed I said I was a nurse. No, ma'am, I am not. I've never claimed to be a nurse ever. And when I told her to prove this, of course, it's crickets because the bitch has never proved a damn thing in her life. Shaky papers.
She's waved some papers around. You know that.
Exactly. That's so much proof. And we'll then fast forward just a little bit to all of a sudden, she's getting all bent out of shape that she's going to prove it. I'm going to prove it. So I don't know what this has to do with absolutely anything. Exactly, Citrus. She puts up this email, and I can only assume that this was when she was going, with her legal recourses to her behavior, that she was involved with some legal actions with Parody and Red. Now, this had to do with that because that's all I can think of, because she's getting all bent out of shape about that shit, about the court and all this other stuff and how people perjured themselves. It's like, honey, if anybody perjures themselves, it was you, And again, this is my opinion, Barb. I don't care. You're the only one that can have an opinion. No, ma'am, you're going to hear mine tonight. Oh, yes, you are. So then in this email that has all these people in it, all of a sudden I'm in this email, including the one that's claimed she was never a mod in my room. It's like, oh God, I could just put a shoe in your mouth when you say room. It's like, you're just gross. And ma'am, I have never sent you an email. You can ask anybody that is here right here today. I have never sent anybody an email. Never.
Nope. I can swear to that. Never got one.
No, I have never sent anybody a meal. I've never sent a pizza. I've never sent anything. So again, she is lumping all these trolls together. So ma'am, start saying names, because you know where I have you at, ma'am? You left something on my community wall. And boy, I grabbed it before you deleted it, you pussy. You are the biggest pussy. Stand by what you say. don't, and you have to know. Let me just give
Hey,
you
Castle.
a heads up. Hey, Castle, let me give you a heads up, ma'am. You're not my first rodeo with wackos. That's why I hold, and I do apologize to everybody because half the time I lose them and I can't find them. I hold all my comments for review. I learned my lesson. So there's that. So I hold all the comments, Barb. You left comments for me. I screenshotted them and they got released. So that was you stating on my channel. Thank you. And if you want to bring them up, you can, and you can read what I said and what she said. I don't think I got mine in there. I may have, because I usually screenshot everything. But I screenshot what she said to me, and she was all excited that I shared her live. Yes, ma'am, I shared your live because it was the stupidest nonsense that I have ever heard, and you are going to have to prove to me, ma'am. You are going to have to prove. Hey, Fat Llama, good to see you, darling. You are going to have to prove to me, ma'am, that that was me. I want to see my name, because you claimed that I was in that heavily redacted email that you tried to post as some sort of evidence. And you clearly say it, that even the mod that never said she was a mod in my room is on there. Oh, hell no, it's not. So, hey, You Wish. And she did the same thing to You Wish. You know, she said that You Wish has been sending her emails and stuff. And she's like, oh, hell no, I have not. So, you know, she's sitting there and wait, you just, this live, oh my God, you know, Citrus and can confirm we were absolutely howling with laughter. This was so fucking funny. I have never heard anything like this. She's so desperate. For what? Woman, you are nuts. You are literally woohoo. I mean, yeah, big time. Because now we're going to hear about the rich benefactors, that it's a man and a woman. And at one point she claims she has no idea who they are, but then we disrespected some man. So she knows a little bit about it. I'm like, well, then you know exactly who we're talking about here. So let me tell you something, ma'am. You're going to start saying names because no, if you want to sit there and say all the trolls, you're including me in that because you've called me a troll.
She calls everybody a troll.
Well, exactly. But you know what? She's going to have to prove to me that, and now I reached out to someone else that has the real copy of that email. And I am going to ask, is my name in there anywhere? Any form of my name? Because even with the email addresses I use for YouTube has Katie in it. So I'll know if it's me or not.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a liar for one. And please let me give everybody this little heads up. I got the IP address off the email.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, good to see you, hon. No, ma'am. If you get an IP address off of an email, it is going to be from the provider. Like I have Gmail, okay? So it would be Google's main proxy for the entire server. You're not going to get anyone's personal IP address. You get the server's address.
It's an internet provider. That's what IP stands for, right?
Thank you.
So it's going to say, yeah, well, she uses Shaw Cable or whatever cable company you're using.
Right.
And it services this many miles, surrounding this area. It's not going to give you my address. It's not going to give you Kate's address.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Hey, Jenny.
Now, right. So it's not going to happen the way she did. And she uses that as a scare tactic. You know, guess what, ma'am? I'm not scared of you.
No, nobody is.
I'm not scared of you. Exactly. Nobody is. And the funny thing that I just cannot wait for.
I could have said Rogers. Chris and I are having a Canadian moment.
There you go. You may.
But speaking of which, let me get this out of the way. If you have noticed, my super chats and memberships are on hold. I did make a community post about it. I'm not sure why. They sent me this vague little notice about content. Didn't give me an option to correct it. Wanted me to make a stupid video. I don't know why. They gave me 9 days to appeal. Listen, I need to know. I don't do vague. I need to know precisely what the problem is so I can address it. Either delete or edit or put it on private or whatever. It won't tell me what to do. And I'm too old to figure this shit out. So I let it ride. I just said, fuck you. And then they sent me, we've suspended your memberships and your super chat, or didn't say super chat, just said they suspended my monetization. And I have 21 days to respond. I'm going, what the hell? Respond to what? So if anybody has any knowledge of this goofy ass bullshit, please let me know. Twitter, DM me. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
I know.
They're upset about it. I didn't use that to survive. It was a nice little, I'd go out and buy a book or
absolutely.
Order pizza, something. It was pizza money.
Right, exactly. Hey, I think actually at one point you got a microphone out of the deal, so I was all good.
Yeah, that was my first. My first out. I got a microphone. But anyway, going back to Bard now, I just had to get that out of the way.
No, that's absolutely totally fine. And because I'm sure everybody was kind of wondering what the heck is going on with that. It was very, very weird. It was very weird. But so I hope you understood that, ma'am. That no, IP addresses are for the provider. Nobody is going to get someone's personal IP address. And again, some of the body cams are so hilarious. To imagine, because I'm sorry, most of my other side, my husband's side of the family is all law enforcement. Just to sit there and watch her explain to cops, well, it was Oxyman and Hairy Dog, and I was like, are you fucking?
Oh, I miss Pink. Hi, Pink.
Hi, Pink. Good to see you. Oh, so I mean, it's just like, oh my God, please make this make sense, because none of it does. And so there's a few of us, ma'am, that are waiting for evidence. Okay. And we want to see, because supposedly Citrus, which he's in here right now, that Citrus has supposedly ruined someone's auction channel. And were like cost them thousands of dollars of revenue. And it's like, what are you talking about? For one, if I have something, and people that are in here ought to know well enough to know, if I have something to say to you, here we are. I'm going to say it right with Kate Waxliver or Kate Candles. Those are my two. I have my Kate Candles account. When you do stupid shit and block the Kate Waxliver one, and I can come in and go, hello, why? So, there's that. So Citrus is waiting for some evidence. You Wish is waiting for evidence. And me, you slandered me, ma'am. You accused me of giving you misinformation, medical advice that almost killed you. And we're getting ready to hear it. Now, you didn't want to say my name, but then again, you came back and made comments on my community post. So you just said my name.
Say my name.
Yeah. Yeah. So, gotcha. You want to sit there and go, gotcha. Well, I gotcha. And I don't normally do this, People have been knowing me on here for many, many years now. And I don't come on and flex what I do and don't have. But trust me, Barb, my pockets are way deeper than yours. Okay?
Mm.
I'm not going to lose my house. I'm not going to lose my cars. I'm not going to lose anything.
You need to deal with that leaky freezer, though.
Exactly. Oh my God. I know.
Sorry, that was a lot of joke.
That was so funny too. I mean, oh my God. You know, hey, I'm sorry, appliances wear out. Did she want to know about my new dishwasher that I just got not long ago that I hate, by the way? That's what it is. I'm sorry, appliances. My house. I've been in this house for almost 20 years. Shit breaks. Sorry. I mean, it is what it is.
It
You
tends
know,
to happen. It tends to happen.
it sure does.
So
So-
this thing was October 15th. The one that Kate wants to review and comment and defend herself.
Exactly.
Are you ready, or did you want to say anything else?
Well, there's there's two different things I think I shared with you in advance. You haven't really had a chance to go through a
No,
lot
I
of them.
haven't. This is all new to me, so
Right.
you need to
Right.
guide
Yeah,
me.
you've been busy doing life. You've been busy doing life along with a lot of the rest of us. So, and I'm sorry, Barb, that's part of the perks of being retired. Me, I'm retired. I put in my 20 some years already. So I'm retired. Now my husband's a little bit younger than me. And he has a business. He owns a business. So I help him with his business. So I do a lot of stuff, and help him do stuff. And, so I have some extra time, but it's none of your business what I do and don't do. So I don't, she wants to fall back that we attack handicapped people, because again, Barb, you're lumping me in with everybody else. Say my name, sweetheart. I hope you choke when you do, but say my name. Everybody else wants to hear their name too. You're throwing out all these wild accusations. And now you've actually slandered me. You told everybody, your 26,000 subscribers, that you took medical advice from me 2 years ago and it almost killed you because I told you I was a nurse. Ma'am, you better be able to prove that. You'd better pull up something that says my name on it. Because if you don't, I will tell you right now, you slandered me and I have all the proof I need. And all I have to do before I go before a judge, and it really won't be me because yes, I do have an attorney. I've had one for, probably 25 years just because of my family. So I won't show up, but he will. I don't have to show up. I just call him and go, hey, bub, this is what I need. Okay, sweetie, I'll take care of it. So I guess that kind of helps having a cool family, huh? Yeah. You kind of know what I'm talking about, Glory, but most people other don't. So there's that, Barb. So be careful who you play with. They might play better than you, like me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not putting up with it. I expect an apology. I don't care if you need to grovel it in writing. I don't care. If you want to go live or do a video, but you will apologize to me or I will take action because you've slandered me on a public platform. Everything I've ever reacted to and said about you, I've never harassed you. Anything, and I tried to tell you this before when I was unblocked for 5 minutes. Nobody, and that includes everybody in this live right now. Anybody that has, and Barb, do you know what a reaction channel is, by the way? I don't think you do. Glory is a reaction channel. Citrus is a reaction channel. Emma, Hatman, they're all reaction channels, hon. That's what we do. We react. We react to content.
If you don't want the reactions, don't lie.
Exactly. And that's all I have ever done is I have never attacked your looks. Well, much anyways, because you taunted that one, hon. But I have only ever reacted to what you've put out there. 2 years ago, when I first, because again, I have not known you. I've only
Jill.
known you since, hey, Jill, it's good to see you, sweetie. I first met you in the end of December of 2023. Yes, Candy Candy started covering you first, and I didn't really pay much attention then. But then I started peeking in with Olap, and I saw Olap covering you, and then Music Biz Marty started covering you, sweetie. And actually, those lives are epic, Barb. We have them all.
Yeah, we're gonna do a reaction later of Marty and Barb. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on.
I've got popcorn.
Oh, good. Oh my God. I had a huge bowl the other night. I was just, because we're rolling behind the scenes. I was howling. I mean, I scared the cats a couple times because I just was laughing so hard, tears were running down my face. My husband looked at me and thought I was nuts. He's like, don't tell me. He goes, Swamp. I said, yep, that's all you got to say. That's all you have to say. And he knew. So, she is, the only reason she even got popular was because Music Biz Marty. Because when she was supposedly in the hospital at the end of December, which I don't know, you were calling the cops on Christmas Eve. That was epic, by the way. It was epic. It was epic. And yeah, because that's how I first saw her, was through Olap. And then other people started covering her. And then I started watching, and of course I watched when Marty was doing it. I did miss some of the Marty ones, which I have since been able to go back and watch. They are epic, you guys. I cannot wait. But she doesn't realize, oh, well, I put them on private because YouTube told me to, and the police did, or the law is how she put it. The law. Yeah, stop. Oh, I didn't catch that one, but I haven't gone through a lot of them yet, Castle. I'm looking forward to it because, ma'am, we have every live stream you've ever done. They're tucked away, safe and sound. And some of us, when we get a chance, because you're my comedy. You're my comedy. I go back and listen to some of this shit and just go, oh my God, seriously? Because, I've got pretty deep pockets. Thought you did too. I thought you were inheriting billions of dollars. Billions with a B, billions. And guess what? That live stream's up. Thank you so much. Now, it's probably not, I don't know. I think it was one that you did with someone else. I think it was one of Marty's. But again, we're going to have so much fun with that. We're going to have so much fun. Trust me. So, ma'am, your stuff is still up. And the lies that you have been telling are epic. They are epic. Okay? Epic. So, again, you owe you-ish an apology because you refused to show. I've already showed all the proof. Ma'am, you haven't showed shit. So you better be showing where people have emailed you when they have not. I've never sent you anything. I've never sent you a pizza, and I hope, just for the fun of this, that you have some rich benefactor that's going to sue 11 trolls. And I hope I'm in there. Because when you get to me and you don't have shit, nothing, that'll be just one more thing I can add to my slander suit. Please think I'm playing, because I am not playing. I am not playing with you, ma'am. So there's that. So we're going to get started. Exactly, you wish. That was because oh yeah, Tiamat, the CPAP money. That's funny. Philip settled that lawsuit how long ago? And she didn't get shit. So
I thought she had a CPAP thingy, and she was faking being in the hospital and not being her oxygen.
Oh, that's hilarious. She probably did. She probably did. She's tried everything else.
Am I just dreaming this up, or somebody? I don't know. Anyway, let's start this stupid.
Yeah. So you're gonna love this. This is just classic shit.
Let me know if you can hear when it starts.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I was still setting this up.
Good.
I am having somebody watch the room in the background.
Ooh.
And this is for educational purposes. It's my thoughts, not anyone else's. It's not directed to anyone.
Okay,
This
bye.
is my disclaimer. Okay? It is not directed to anyone.
You hear that, Kate?
But I do want to
Yeah,
say a
right.
few
Mhm.
things.
Please do.
If you
It's
are
not directed
tired
except
of
for
the
11 trolls.
and
Except
everything,
for 11
hey,
trolls.
little sister, how you doing? If you're tired of trolls and other people harassing you, bullying
Mhm.
you, saying,
Mhm.
"Oh, you're taking it out of context," why are y'all stalking everybody? Can't you find regular contents for your own channels?
It's
Or do you
reactions,
have
Barb.
to always invade somebody else's name, channel, or whatever?
Okay.
We don't want y'all. We
Oh, well,
don't
then
care
shut up.
about y'all. But I do care when you do attack someone. I
Who have I
do care
attacked?
when you try to say, you're doing something wrong. You're saying this. You're da 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 da.
Da, da,
Wait,
I am
exactly
not
what
putting
is da da
anyone
da
in
da da da
danger.
da?
Somebody says, well, you never trust Google. No, you
Amen,
don't trust
Cypress.
Google. Unless,
Oh.
there's the thing about it, unless your doctor, your dentist, your preacher, or whatever gives you a URL to go look up some
Can you
information.
stop roll just quick?
You think the doctor would actually give you an URL?
Ma'am, let me tell you something right now. She acts like my chart is something new. I've had my husband and I both have it. It's not anything new. We've had it for years. And guess what, ma'am? My doctor, at the drop of a hat, which she's getting ready to come up and say, it's okay for you to say it, but nobody else to say it. Your doctor is not going to send you a URL link to Google and have you Google a condition. There's no, that's misinformation, and you're going to hurt somebody doing that. But then later on, she says, that's okay. If you don't understand it, send me an email and I will contact my doctor. And he replies to me right away, or the head nurse, in just a little while. And I can ask them anything you want. Ma'am, they're not going to talk to you about someone else's medical problems. That would be like me going to the doctor and wanting to talk about my sister's health. They're not going to do it. They're going to say, well, your sister's going to have to make an appointment and come see us. That's exactly what they would tell you. So there's more medical misinformation, ma'am. Knock it off. Sorry.
No, that's what we're here for.
URL to look something up that wasn't true, or that you couldn't understand what he's trying to say medically. What's your y'all's thought about that?
Mm-hmm. You're a liar. That's what I think.
But yet, okay, y'all say don't trust Google. Well, then you don't trust Facebook. You don't trust YouTube. You're saying not to trust any open media or anything you read on YouTube or Google or whatever. A lot of people does. Well, do you trust your genealogy? Do you trust?
I do. If you wish,
my chart, which is a Google program through the medical boards.
No, mine comes from the hospital.
Your test results. So don't trust Google. You trust nothing on Google. Not the weather, the news, nothing.
Oh,
but yeah, your doctor's going to send you a link to Google.
You're contradicting yourself.
You are.
Now, what I posted is the URL my doctor gave me. Anything I post about, I ask a professional about it to go over it, find out what I can post for people to learn things easily.
Exactly.
Not contradictory, not what the trolls are saying or anything like that. Now, there's 5 people in here. I know most of them are trolls. I don't care.
5
just
people,
so they
folks,
stay
and
on
I
my
was
room.
one.
You know who you are.
So out of the 24,000 subs you have, 5 people showed up to your chat And all of them are trolls.
I know, exactly. Isn't that rich? Literally.
Oh, Barb, Barb, Barb. Oh, this makes me happy.
You're gonna love this. This is epic. It just keeps getting better.
You come back in my room, I'm reporting you.
That's me.
Also, I'm going to give you a little tidbit.
Please do.
There's
I got a
about
few for you.
11 people that's about to get a big surprise, and it's not coming from me.
Merry Christmas.
I've been asked to testify against some people.
Oh no.
I said, no, I'm not going to do it.
Oh.
So what did
You
I
martyr.
get? I'm getting slapped with
What?
a subpoena to testify as a hostile witness against
Can I watch
11
that?
people. I don't want to do it. I don't have to.
No, seriously. You just aroused my sadist in me. I want to watch that.
I know. Isn't it? Isn't it gonna be epic?
I want to slap you with a subpoena too.
Yeah. That's right.
Fundamental strength, spiritual strength right now to do it.
Okay. You do
But
it.
you see what, because of y'all's agony, that
Y'all.
you have to attack everybody, I'm being dragged into it. I don't know who the 11 people is, but I'm not the only one they're saying that they're going to have them testify.
Huh?
I didn't start this. Another lady started it because you interfered in her sales.
That's Citrus. Now
You
who she's
interfered in
referring
her
to.
room.
Yeah.
Orange
And
red.
her husband was an attorney.
Ooh.
A big one.
So?
Also, another man that you didn't know had a lot of money. I didn't know he had money like that.
Oh my, money.
And it's not EJ or us or anything.
Well, yeah, why would it be?
And it's not all that stuff going on in the East.
Whatever that means.
It's people who are tired of the trolls doing what they're doing. Tired of them going in and stalking other people, going in their rooms and having to deal with kicking them out and dealing with YouTube and all that. I don't know what's going to go down. I'm warning y'all.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe y'all
It's
need
not
to
all
look at
nipply.
yourselves and stop. Maybe it'll go away. I don't know.
maybe.
But all I know now is with all my medical problems that I'm worried about, I have to worry about going to the federal court here and getting on a Zoom TV or something like that from the federal court, being sworn in and saying everything I know. And I've got about 12,000 sheets of paper
Can you say Alana without saying Alana?
that's been copied and duplicated, whatever. Emails, the sheriff's department.
Are you okay?
Oh, I just hope a smart car because the courier's gonna get all this shit. Hopefully they don't drive a smart car because that little motherfucker will tip over with 12,000 pieces of paper. Oh God!
They're-
Oh,
Okay.
I know.
gonna have to
Federal
testify
court.
to the police department.
Oh,
They're even, I've even been told, and I'm telling you this so I can warn you, even those that sent pizza not only to my home but other people's homes.
not
who
me.
they finally got the records through VPNs and stuff like that of the people who called and did horrible things against everybody else.
Well, my
Saying
name's not
they
going to be
wanted
on
to
there.
pimp themselves, or that they were pedophilers, they had
Oh,
children in their
pedophiles.
homes. They called animal controls. They
Funny,
called
this sounds an awful
Adult
like things
Protection
that are being
Services,
done to her,
Children's Services,
supposedly, right?
when there was no need
Right.
to. This is a warning for y'all.
Are you talking about yourself, Babs?
I'm letting you know.
Please do.
What? Okay.
They found out a lot of names and stuff from what I understand.
Oh,
And
cool.
I'm being drugged into your mess,
Not my
not
mess,
mine.
ma'am.
yours.
Not mine.
So
Get them
maybe
out.
y'all need to get together as a group and find out who's caused the worst Besides me, because it wasn't me that put it through there.
Okay, who's
Who
gonna
else
go
have you
down
heard?
for everybody? I will. Pick me. I'll do it. I'll take it one for the team. Don't worry. I got everybody covered. We'll discuss it amongst ourselves later. Oh God.
Somebody get Kate's water.
Oh, this is so funny. I just can't. Oh my God. I can't believe she does not hear herself. Oh my God. Stop. Oh. Okay. I'm okay now.
Innocent people. I'm warning y'all. I've been warning y'all. The day
Okay.
would come, maybe a year, maybe 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just protecting myself. I don't want to go to court.
Well, then don't, because you wouldn't.
Who have y'all hurt that has money? MONEY. Maybe you need to stop and think what you've done wrong. Maybe you need to make
Look
apology.
in the mirror, Kate.
Or either
Look in the mirror.
Oh no. It's like come Monday, isn't it?
It is exactly.
Exactly.
it's horrible that it has come to this. You're not only involving people on YouTube or TikTok, X, Instagram, whatever you're posting all this stuff on. I'm only on here.
I only learned to
I'm
just
letting you
tweet
know.
not long ago. Stop it.
I've warned y'all for 2 years. One day, somebody's going to mess up and piss off somebody, and they're going to have money, and they're going to go after you. Well,
oh
this
my
happened
God.
about 4 months ago.
Really?
4 months ago, I was in the hospital. 4 or 5 months ago, I was in the hospital.
Really?
Very sick.
Okay. Uh-huh. Sure you were.
And then I heard about the news. I said, it'll never go through. YouTube ain't go. YouTube's tired.
Poor
Do
YouTube.
you know that they're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of reports a day because of what the trolls or whatever you want to call them, the hackers, the groups are doing?
Hackers.
Now,
Shame on you, truthmonger.
No doubt.
I told you I was not
hacker I
going to
know.
testify. Well, now I have to. Thank you very much.
That's hard.
And I'll pray for you even more. But I'm letting you know what's happening. I'm scared for you. All of you that's been doing this. Yes. They said they're sending a courier to pick up every printed paper I have that's been printed on everything, comments, everything. Any emails that were sent to me, everything that y'all have done.
All right, go.
This is epic. Citrus brought this up because this is what I love Citrus. Guys, if you have not gone and seen Citrus, please go subscribe to Citrus. Check out his videos.
Yeah.
They are epic. They are spot on. I have never seen anybody take one for the team and dive so deep, bless your heart, on someone so bonkers. So please go check out Citrus. But Citrus brought up a really good point the other night. All this evidence that she has, and she's only a witness. A witness to what? These people need their own evidence, not your evidence. What does your evidence have anything to do? And that's what I'm saying. A lot of this sounds an awful lot like what is happening to you, that you claim is happening to you because of the trolls. Okay. Huh? So your 12,000 pieces of paper, ma'am, are worthless to someone else. So there's that. So continue.
She's overworked that printer, I tell you.
Yeah, Jesus, I need stock and ink.
Flash drives.
Thank you, Ola.
Subpoena
A supenia.
Sorry,
Leukemia.
I'm thinking of,
That's that published author, folks.
I don't know. They're sending papers to YouTube
Oh,
to get everything you've ever posted, comments, anything on y'all's channel or
Who?
channel name. Every time you
Who?
change the channel name.
Oh, well, that's not me.
Everything.
I've never changed my name.
I don't know how big this is. I don't want to know. But they told me to make copies of everything I got. I said, you can have all the paper copies. I don't want them. And then my flash
The thing you
drives.
get slapped around with.
And then they're going to get legal documents to get everything from YouTube.
Oh, no.
Everything.
They would have already done that first,
And-
ma'am. Sorry.
I'm going to have to testify as to what happened, why y'all falsely called the police department on me so many times that it almost pushed me over the edge.
Not me, ma'am.
They're
I've
gonna
never
know
called the cops.
through
But you
chat
have
groups
slandered me and several other
And
people in here.
videos. You
Uh,
delete them, it's already in the cloud. They probably
You're right.
already have it, or they wouldn't be
You're
going
right,
this far.
ma'am. The internet's
And
forever.
I'm worried. I
You
don't
should
need
be.
this stress.
You should be.
Okay, this is ridiculous. It is really, really ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Y'all are playing a dangerous game. I
Mm.
told y'all, but you wouldn't leave it alone. You keep
What
attacking. You
game?
keep saying this. You keep saying that. You did.
What is this?
When I post something,
I don't
I
know.
ask my doctor, or I
The fuck?
ask the dentist, or I ask the minister or something. Is
Me
this
either,
true
Olaf.
that you're giving me on the URL?
Oh, yeah, you got to ask your
There's
doctor if
things
it's true.
on Google, and it's not
What?
only Google. Y'all say
Stop
don't
that.
trust Google.
Your doctor's
Don't
not
trust
gonna do
Bing. Don't trust Firefox. Whatever your thing is
Hey,
that
Jay, it
brings
does,
up your
doesn't it?
computer
It does,
to
doesn't
the
it?
internet. Don't trust any of it unless you know that what's being posted is actually from a professional doctor.
But you don't have a
nurse,
problem accusing
Um,
everybody else of doing things, including
and a nurse
slander.
that don't try to
Oh, right.
tell you something. Oh, well, that's wrong. You have to do this. I
Here we
almost
go.
died
Mhm.
because I took a lady's advice a couple of years ago. She came in my room today
Me
saying she wanted to come up and talk up here.
about
I'm
your
not going to let her
spine, you
talk.
fool.
Why?
Because I know more
For
than
her
you
to
do.
try to
That's
kill
why.
someone else and say, this is
Yeah.
wrong. What I know
Ooh.
about my back and my heart and stuff, I get from the professional doctors, not
Yeah,
some
right.
person I do not know.
Well, guess what,
I
ma'am?
will
You
share.
just slandered me, so I have no
Take it or
problem.
you leave it.
Go
Like I
get her.
said, you better. Hey, she thinks I'm playing. I ain't playing. I am not playing. I know you wish isn't playing. I know several people on here that ain't gonna play, and she picked the wrong one. I'm telling you right now, she picked the wrong one, folks.
Class
Because
action lawsuit.
Well, yeah, because she's sitting here. That is clearly slander. She said that I came in. 'Cause it's clear that it's me. Plus, you screwed up, ma'am. You tried to leave all this shit on my community wall and then delete it. No, I put it right. I screenshot it and put it right back up. You want to? People should know that they have a history of dirty and deleting. That's why I do how I do things now. I hold all my shit for review, and I know it's a pain in the ass, and I appreciate everybody that does comment, and I'm sorry sometimes it takes a while for me to actually release the comment, but that's why. This is not my first rodeo with nasty or dirty deleters. So you tried to dirty delete what you said. You claimed that, and these are your words, this is your channel, that I was a mod for you. So no, ma'am, I was not a mod for you ever. You're going to have to prove that. You say you have proof of it. Well, put it out. I give you to the end of this weekend to put it out or prove it or I will continue on with my little battle here. And like I said before, ma'am, I'm not going to toot my little horn, but my pockets are way deeper. So don't play with me, because I'm not playing. If anybody knows me well enough to know, once you've pushed this button on me, I don't care what you want to allude to and what you want to say about me, but don't lie about me. You said in this other email, would you have this proof that you showed this stupid piece of paper that had nothing on it practically except a bunch of whiteout? Stop it. And that I was included in that email. You clearly said it was one that is in that email that who just claimed was never a mod for me. That's me. So you better, like I said, I've already got a message out to who probably has a copy of that same email. And I'm going to be asking them, do you see my name on that piece of paper? Because I don't want to dox anybody either. But he's got a copy of it as well. You don't want to, you showed a bunch of other shit in that email. Well, you can unredact my name only and show me. That's what I advise you to do very quickly. Because if it's me, I'm telling you, I'm giving you my permission. You show it to me. You show it to me. You claimed I was in that email. All your mods are in that email. These are your words. All my mods were in this email, including the one that said she never was my mod. That's me. So, ma'am, you better unerase where my name is and show me. Show me. I want to see it. Just like I want to see where I was your mod years ago. I didn't even know you until the end of December of 2023, more like the beginning of January 2024, when you mysteriously came back to YouTube and was monetized. I don't even know how I got monetized. I got that story too. So if I do get the pleasure of going before a judge, oh, I have so much to bring with me. They'll need lunch. So you will look like the batshit crazy woman that you are, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but you didn't say, in your opinion, you outright accused me of giving you bad medical advice that almost took your life. Those were your exact words. And that I claim to be a nurse. So, ma'am, you better put up or shut up. You better put up or put up an apology, because I'm not playing with you. I am not playing with you. So that's it, Jenny. That's all I did. And I actually was backing up Candy Morgan, of all things.
Hey, yikes.
I know it's kind of spooky, but Mark has been around for a long time. He's been a boil on this side of YouTube's ass for quite some time. So, and like I've always said, I knew Candy wasn't lying about that. So yeah, I went in to go, no, ma'am. No. I tried to get on her panel one time and talk about it, where they actually let me on her panel. And then after it was like, I'm having a TIA. Yeah, because, you didn't like that there was no place to go and I was owning your ass. So again, and I will own it this time too. Not that you have anything, but that's okay. I doubt I would ask for anything monetary. I'd only ask for psychiatric and removal of your Google account.
Yeah, there's no getting money out of that. There's no
No. I wouldn't even try.
Away from her would be.
I wouldn't even try. Wouldn't even try, because that's not what it's about for me. It's what it's about for her, because every time this bitch goes live, that's all, or anything she does, I've got X amount of subscribers and viewers. Ma'am, your numbers don't match up. They never have. Now, the only reason that you had epic numbers was in the beginning because of Marty. Rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace. Other than that, ma'am, no. He trolled you beautifully. And I've been watching some of those and they were epic.
Yeah.
So
now,
again,
Marty was a troll.
Thank you. And
None of
God,
us are. We just
I,
laughed at you.
I know exactly.
But Marty
Exactly.
played the long game with his victim.
Oh, yeah, he did.
You
Yes,
know.
he did. Right, exactly. And Marty is the one, and again, I'm not going to, you can sit there and say prove it all you want. I don't happen to own the channel that these are all safely tucked away at. So I have access to watch them, and I do. I love watching it. I laugh my ass off. My favorite one is the body cam of the one guy coming out and telling you, log off. In case anybody hasn't told you this before, we can't keep coming out here for this. I know. I love when she goes, I know that. It's like, well, then shut the fuck up and stop doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You have the most lenient police department I've ever seen on this planet. Any other cop department. Hey, when I did my pet sitting gig around here, now I didn't do my own. I worked for somebody else, and I've known her for decades. But if you set off an alarm too many times here in my community, you get fined. Unless there's a reason. Because if I'm just being negligent, not doing my job, and setting off your alarm all the time, I'm going to cost the homeowner $50 the first time. Now, thank God in my career, I've only ever done it twice. And it's a horrible feeling when that you step in and you're like, oh, fuck. I forgot the code. Oh my God. And that thing's just a blare, and you got to call the homeowner and go, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. So no, you have the most lenient police department I have ever seen, to where they just constantly allow you to come out. Yeah, because ma'am, you sit there and lied again and said we're constantly calling the police. No, ma'am. I believe the only time anybody called was a wellness check while your boyfriend was out of town. And yes, he's your boyfriend. You just admitted this not long ago. Louisiana is not a common law state, so he's your boyfriend. I don't care what weirdo ceremony you got married from a Jimmy Stewart movie, but it ain't legit. It ain't legit. So I know we wish. It's like, oh my God. And so no.
Boyfriend.
And exactly. And that's exactly what he is. He's a bore friend. Exactly. A bore friend, Tiamat. So no, ma'am. You put out so much misinformation, it's dangerous, actually. It really is. Somebody, you sat there and claimed that I gave you medical misinformation. You should listen to your damn self. And while we're talking about, because I was actually trying to be cool with you and say, hey, if you need to know spine shit, because when you put up that little MRI, guess who was the one behind the scenes knowing that was your spine, not your kidney? Me. Because I've been through it. I've been through it. So yes, ma'am, I know a few little things about the spine issues.
Oh, Tiamat, who did she say that to? That's disgusting.
Oh my God, that is disgusting. Yes. I mean, she's slandered companies. She was slandering Walmart not long ago. I've heard her slander a couple grocery stores, because she worked for them back in 1920. Hey, okay. They were doing weird stuff to their chicken. That's fear mongering to people. You can't do that.
Hey,
Now,
wow.
So, I mean, hey, B, good to see you, sweetie. Oh, good Lord, B, of course she is. Nothing new. But when she's crossing the line when it comes to me, no. I'm not having it. Everybody else, might sit back and think it's cute and it's funny. But no, a few of us are tired of it. Citrus doesn't even know who the hell you're talking about. Some, crafting stream. What? People aren't allowed to come and buy other people's crafts now because of you? Because you don't like someone? They can't go and buy somebody's crafts at a crafting channel, you've already tried to ruin one person's reputation who is a crafter.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the one with all these little sock accounts. And speaking of, I would take this right to court too. You got busted, Guy Dante. Oops. The recovery email came back to you, just like the pool tournament. You want to try, once you get caught with shit, you try to spin it, saying, oh, I just wanted to see if what you guys would do. Well, here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do.
Like Alana. Holy shit.
Isn't it? I mean, yeah, the Guy Dante was excellent, Citrus. So, no, ma'am, there's evidence. There's actual real proof. We don't sit and hold papers in front of the screen and shake them. I have real proof. I haven't dated shit. And guess what? My evidence has already been used in one court case successfully. Huh. How about that? Because my shit comes with dates, times, everything. So there you go.
We don't exaggerate when we say in Discord, Kate has a vault.
Yeah, I do. I do. I do. And because I learned the hard way a long time ago that you need evidence, you need receipts. And boy, I come with receipts.
Exactly. All right.
Oh, that was hilarious, Citrus. I'm sorry. Yeah, continue. I'm sorry. I was on a rant. I'm on a rant.
This is good. This is good.
It is. It's epic. It really is. You never know, T. I know you, kind of.
But you know what?
What?
They're still going to stick their nose in everybody's business. They're
Then
still
don't put it out publicly, you fool.
God believes in me.
Yeah, okay.
For months, they kept saying,
God
"Oh, that's Wolf. That's Barbara. That's a sock account."
I can have an opinion
now. I got rid of my second one where we were having private meetings. We went to another forum. Y'all don't even know.
That was my soda.
It's a private forum. It's just Zoom. And we meet Zoom and we have like 6 people in there at a time, 2 or 3 times a week. God believes in me is a real person.
I never said they weren't.
She lives somewhere up north.
I don't care.
She don't live in Louisiana.
Why are you doxing them?
You need to leave her alone.
I could care less.
Stop copying everything that y'all don't have no contents because you copy or you do things with other people's lives and chats. You'll comment on it. Can't you comment about maybe something that's happening in your own city?
No.
Or state?
No.
Or the nation?
No.
No thanks.
Do something with nature or something like that, like we do. Or with Jesus.
Bless you.
Why are you stealing everybody's content and have to attack somebody to make contact?
That's not attacking you, ma'am. That's reacting to your lying ways.
God believes in me, little sister. That's exactly right. 100%.
Oh, exactly right.
Poor thing.
You need to stop attacking people in other people's rooms. You need to
stop
stalking and trying to make trouble in other people's rooms.
I've never been to somebody else's
the information I got just
that
now,
you were in.
Y'all are nothing now. You think you're big shot. You're going to play this and you're going to redo this. This is just a warning. Something is coming up. I don't know what it is,
Castle.
But you need to stop. They're after you. Not only them, but other people. Have you ever gone through everybody that you've talked about, made a video of, or something like that, and see what's happening in their lives?
A lot.
How many rooms are you blocked out of?
Yours.
How much have you done against another human being?
Nothing. But
a disabled person, because that's all you do. You attack disabled people.
Prove it. Prove what you're saying.
There's consequences, people.
Yeah, you're right. There's going to be consequences.
It's not our fault. Whatever's going to be coming up is not our fault. It's
Yeah, it's
yours,
gonna
and
be
I've
yours.
been telling you that for months
It's
and
gonna be
months and months.
yours, ma'am.
What you are
It's gonna be
doing
yours.
to other people, to me, and everything, when you go into a room with a fake name and you dox their name and everything like that, dox their home, their jobs, you start calling their family, you find out who they are, that's on you. You're
Not
doing
me.
wrong.
Not me, ma'am.
Not us. You
Us?
are.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
Now it's time to pay the fiddler.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're gonna pay the fiddler, all right,
I'm
ma'am.
wondering just how much
Hello.
money.
I'm sorry. No fiddler. It's pay the piper.
I know. Because she's ass backwards. She's a dumbass.
It's going to take this person to do this towards you.
Oh, okay.
11 and still counting, they said.
Oh, wow.
And they said it's not only from YouTube,
Oh, really?
from TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
Let's see, Instagram.
Yeah, I have
X.
an Instagram, but I don't use it.
Me too.
You have all of those.
They said?
Shall we count how many Facebook pages you have? I've got screenshots of lots of them.
Discord.
Oh, what about Discord?
I still don't understand what Discord is. A meeting group, but I'm not in it.
Huh?
I've been invited.
Okay.
I just didn't go.
That's right. Nobody wants to invite you.
Exactly. Huh.
In it. I don't know what it is. And then Rumble.
Amen.
Now I know what Rumble is. I started in there.
Hey, Barb, you gotta Google. Why don't you Google what Discord is?
Oh, truth. Bless your heart. I can't even imagine.
Uh-oh. What am I missing?
She said she's back with
Hold
a pretty
out.
pink splint on her left hand.
She got a what?
She's got a pretty pink splint on her left hand.
Oh, what did you do? Beat your husband?
Hey! Cool.
It happens.
Mine, I keep saying, you got to hold the pillow harder, honey. I'm sorry.
You know your shovel friends will help you out anytime.
That's right. Hey, that's what friends are for.
Exactly.
You've used videos of someone else is actually an infringement on that person's rights. I didn't know that.
No, it's not. If you put it out on a public platform, it's free game, ma'am.
I did not know that.
Well, you still don't know.
Even if if you use it as a news thing or whatever.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
If you're insulting them in any way, YouTube says prolonged insults, even if you restrict it now.
There's a difference
So
between
y'all
truth
be careful.
telling and insults, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry
I'm
to
letting
burst
y'all
your bubble.
I pray for y'all.
Don't pray
Please
for me.
I'm
don't pray
very
for me.
hard for y'all.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Maybe
Yeah,
it needs to stop.
Gives me the willies. Well,
I'm
as soon
just
as you
wondering
stop
who's the
lying,
man
you'll
or the
stop telling the
woman
truth.
that has enough money to go after so many people. I did find out that it's $250 to $450 for one subpoena
Oh, my.
to hit through YouTube.
Uh-huh. YouTube doesn't
Times
issue
it by
subpoenas.
11, 12, 15. That's a lot of money. And that's just to get it started. That's not even paying the attorney or whoever they're doing whatever with to do this. I had heard it's like $3,000 to $5,000 for against one person. 11 people. You know how much money that is?
I don't know. You do the math. You're
Who
not
did
very
y'all
good at it.
piss off? Or who
God,
did
how-
y'all
Are you this stupid?
antagonize enough?
No.
I haven't
Or
antagonized anybody.
hack into their group enough?
Hack?
Or
No,
attack
sorry.
their friends enough?
What?
Maybe even attack strangers, disabled people.
I've
You
never
never know
never.
who the
Nope.
owner of the channel is.
Prove it.
Maybe they're disabled. Maybe their husband, brother, sister, mother, father, their children.
Alien person.
What have y'all pissed off?
I don't know about straw man, Olaf. Who knows?
But you're
He's probably out
involving
under a
innocent
shed
people.
somewhere.
Do you know that everybody that has been
Mummified,
in their
I
chat
know.
group can be subpoenaed to testify against y'all?
This is epic.
And what if, this is a big question
You're
what
right.
if someone in y'all's troll chat group, whatever, is one of them?
Oh,
Who can you trust now?
Uh-huh.
See, that's what I've been saying all along. And they say, oh, you're lying, you're reading. No, I'm telling the truth here, people.
You are not.
See, I've been through this before.
Where?
In common work, before YouTube, before the internet, stuff like this. Not me
so you've
personally,
had
but
problems
I've
in
seen
real
it
life
happen
because
to
you're a liar.
friends. I know what it causes. If any of them that y'all have attacked has had to see a counselor or psychiatrist or a doctor because you put so much stress on them that it hurt their heart, whatever,
oh no.
they can go after you.
Oh no.
Those are federal offenses, people.
Ma'am, we're not responsible for your mental health or lack of. That's on you, hon. Sorry.
And plus the fact I've had a better crazy person try to sue me. So
Exactly. Oh my God. That's right.
that didn't work
You
out
sure?
too well now,
Get-
did it?
Get my name correct now. My first name is Kate, my middle name is Wax, and my last name is Lover.
Ah!
That was epic, wasn't it? Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. I have
I was
preserved those papers forever.
I know. I was so honored to be honorable mentioned in fake shit. I was like, oh my God, stop it. I love it. This was classic.
I can't believe that was like 2 years ago now.
Oh, I know. Oh my God. Ah,
Hi, Nina. All right.
wait, exactly, Citra. Citra said something
Finally,
I don't think she's
somebody
noticed.
with money stepped forward.
Oh,
Not one, but
whatever.
two people.
Two people
Somebody's
now.
going down.
Somebody's going down.
And I'm going to pray for y'all.
Please don't
I've
pray
been
for me.
telling
You're
y'all, just back
disgusting.
off. Do something else.
Nope. Sorry.
Stop attacking people.
You've opened this
Stop
can of worms.
being that little spider in the spider web in the corner laughing and doing this and that. You're going to get squashed.
Uh-huh.
And I pray it doesn't hurt any of you.
Oh, right.
Because I'm sure if they've got that much money, they're not just going to get you off of the internet.
Exactly, Citra.
They'll probably have you arrested,
Mhm.
charged,
Oh, my.
not civil,
Oh,
but criminal or federal, I'm sure.
how is
They
this going
may
to be
go after
federal?
your home, your car, your savings, your job.
Huh.
Stop and think of what damage you're doing to yourself.
Not me.
I'm too old to care.
I know.
Is it
Exactly.
going to leave anything for your children?
Oh, no.
If you've been talking about it in front of your children
Oh,
and
Get
they're
this.
of 13 years old or older, they may get subpoenaed as hostile witnesses too. How many of us on YouTube that's been attacked
I can't.
and smothered by your negativity and your meanness and your cruelness
Damn it.
and your
Damn,
lies
The
and
only
everything?
smothering going on is your boobs.
See, what y'all don't know is I've got death certificates of my kids, my grandkids,
Liar. Stop
and my
it.
daughter.
You are disgusting. Stop it.
But because of y'all, we hid them.
Right.
I've
You're a
got
liar.
notarized papers, so much stuff from things that has happened that
I
y'all
hope
said
you
I've
do.
lied about
Hope you
when
do.
it comes to court.
Hope
How
you
many
do.
of you are going to be able to get an attorney to
Me.
represent yourself?
Pick me. Pick me. I
Didn't
can.
think about that, huh?
Oh, I thought about it.
Now, when I just said that, I haven't been following what's the hells and all that that's going on.
Oh, you
That's too
love
much
that
drama
guy.
anymore.
stop it. He's nasty.
Somebody said he
You
he's
love him.
$300,000 or $400,000 in the hole because of attorney fees.
Yeah. Citrus can too, sweetheart.
Well, if y'all are going to court, are you going to testify for yourself, or are you going to have an attorney that you're going to have to hire to do this?
I'm
If you
good.
have to hire an attorney, I'm telling you, it's going to be about $10,000 by the time whatever this is goes away,
Okay.
if not more. Can you
So?
afford that?
I sure can.
Can you take food out of your children's mouths or your
Oh, I don't
mouth?
know about
Or
anybody
use
else,
your
but
home, your car, your job?
this
this
is
is
the
the
second
road it
time
can
we've gone
take.
over this, isn't it?
Anytime somebody's sued like that, it can be. Now,
That was hilarious, Olap.
I know this one lady was really ticked off
Yes, B, she does. Or her son
because it
does,
lost
yeah.
her thousands of dollars of sales in 1
See,
month.
This is what Citrus supposedly did, and Citrus has no idea.
Thousands
None
of
of us
dollars
do.
of sales, not just a
Huh?
couple of hundred, a low life amount, thousands.
Right. Prove that. You better be able to prove this, ma'am.
And she's got the names.
Well, good.
Boy,
I want to hear them.
y'all
The
are in
man,
trouble.
you dishonored him.
I
And I know
thought
the
you
story
didn't know
behind
anything
it.
about this. And so how do you know the backstory?
You dishonored him, his wife, and by doing so, the child heard it.
Why are they
The
doing
wife
crazy stuff in front of kids? I mean,
is
okay.
physically disabled.
Mm.
What does that have to do with
Y'all
a
went after
sale
them.
at an auction?
I don't know
You're insane.
their real names. I know their
Oh,
screen names,
she doesn't know their real names,
Like
but she
y'all.
knows the
I know
backstory.
maybe
Huh.
2 or 3 of y'all's names. But is
Yeah,
it
okay.
right what you're doing? I've been
Yes, it
telling
is.
you, y'all not hurting us. You're going to hurt yourself in the long run. And that's what's being done.
No, ma'am. Prove it.
You are hurting yourself in the long run.
Prove it.
So if I were y'all, I start saving up some money
Oh, you're not
and
me.
asking an attorney for advice.
What
I'm not
exactly, Llama?
the front runner in this anymore. I was,
Citrus.
but because I turned back to Jesus and God,
Agent Orange,
I'm
love
stopping
you.
this. What I'm putting up for educational all comes from the doctor. Where do I find this and this and this? What can I trust? And what they do is then they have their nurse look it up and they send me a URL, then I copy and paste it and I put it on
Now
my
you're back to the URL.
computer.
See, it's
My
ridiculous.
channel here on
No
Post,
doctor is
Community
ever going to
Post.
do that.
But other people are saying now, and they go against it. Well, like,
Here we
it.
go.
Y'all investigate it.
You prove it.
Print it up. Bring it to your doctor. See what they say.
No,
Always double and triple check.
my
this
doctor's
stuff.
Here it
busy.
comes.
Don't let any one person say, well, I'm a nurse and I can explain this and this. Nobody's smarter than a doctor.
Oh,
On
I know
anything.
plenty of
Especially
nurses
when you
smarter
have,
than doctors.
there's 7 doctors at LSU Medical and I have 4 specialists. Am I going to believe somebody that says, well, I'm a nurse and I can explain it, when she almost killed me 2 years ago with an explanation?
Okay.
And
You better
I
be
doubted
careful.
my doctor? No.
You better be
I
careful,
kicked her
ma'am.
off today.
Yeah, that was me. So you'd better prove what
And
everything
they've been
you're saying.
quite a few
Or
of them
you're in
like
deep
that.
shit. Deep shit.
I know who has told me something good and who has told me something bad. Anyhow, I talk to God believes in me.
I think so,
I
Citrus.
love her like a little sister.
She's a ninja assassin.
We talk a lot and I've given her some things and she's given me some things and stuff like that. If she would tell me, don't believe your doctor on your kidney, I said, well, I can sit back. Wait a minute. If it was one doctor, yeah. And then today somebody told me that my kidney doctor is known all the way up into Louisiana and Arkansas. He
Nobody
does
cares.
conferences. He does
Nobody
medical
cares.
Ooh,
things
that llama,
all
good
the way up
idea.
to another state. He goes to Texas. Wow, wait a minute. He's that popular? He must know what he's doing.
Something, fat llama. Mm-hmm.
So who am I going to believe? If God believes in me and said, I don't trust your doctor, he's telling you wrong because I'm a nurse, this is this, I'd kind of push her off to the side. And you can ask her, I would. Because when you have specialists that you're going to, special heart doctor, a urinary doctor for your kidneys, okay, and cancer doctor, a heart doctor, a blood doctor, an oncologist.
No, that's a cancer doctor.
Then you have all your
Thank
doctors at your medical group. Each one sees their patients. On Fridays, they meet
Oh,
and they discuss all the patients they saw that week. Everything is on the new computers that I put up. I did a video on it. That computer connects to all of Lake Charles, all the surrounding areas, all the way to Baton Rouge. Any doctor would have whatever goes on my chart.
duh.
Anywhere in Louisiana. I'm glad they're doing
Acts
that
like
because
something
if
unknown.
I'm sent in emergency,
Well,
say,
I know a kidney doctor is a nephrologist.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I don't
And for
know
your spine, you would see an orthopedic.
Yeah.
You would see an orthopedic surgeon. And that's another thing too, that I'm calling her out on this too as not being true. And this is my opinion. I don't care. She needs to prove it. She needs to prove it that, ma'am, when you have spine issues, and this is my first rodeo with spine issues, ma'am. I've told this story a long time ago. When I was a teenager, I was practicing to be actually a pretty darn good diver, and I had an accident. Not going to go into whatever happened, but it caused me to have back issues for the rest of my life. Now, I have stenosis, I have spondylosis, and I have disc issues. And yes, ma'am, I've taken 6 injections to my spine. You can't tell me that I don't know anything about it. But what I will tell you is this. They are not going to ignore you've been saying for a year that you have to have a kidney removed. Okay. They are not going to keep delaying something like that for a spine issue. They're not. And they also aren't going to look at an MRI and go, oh my, you've got herniated discs. We're going to go right ahead and immediately do surgery. No, ma'am, that's not how it works. They want you to do all the less invasive things first. Not only is that good for you, but it's also good for insurance. Insurance wants you to do the least invasive things first before they're going to pay for a spine surgery, you dullard. So they want you to do physical therapy, which really wouldn't hurt you, can I say? You know, maybe if you got your tits up off your lap for 5 minutes. They want you to do physical therapy. Then, if that doesn't really work, depending on the severity of the herniation of the discs, they want you to do steroid injections because steroid injections are an anti-inflammatory. If they can shrink the disc and then take care of it, that's much less invasive. It's not such a big deal. So and she said, well, I can't take steroid shots because I'm a diabetic. That's bullshit. One of my best friends is diabetic and has a worse back than you have, and she's had 2 back surgeries. So don't even go there with me. You can. It just have to be very careful because, and now, like I said, check with your doctor. Huh, Barb? Check with your doctor. But the side effect of steroid injections will raise your blood sugar. But they just have to watch for that and make adjustments. So, ma'am, you're lying. Just like you said when they were doing your ablation, they injected you with radiation. Not long ago, she tried to say they injected acid into her. What? Ma'am, the medical misinformation you are putting out is frightening. And you want to accuse me of trying to hurt you? You're trying to hurt other people. And this is one of the reasons why, if you do not apologize to me, you wish, and Citrus, I'm going for you. And I meant legally, nothing else. I'm not going to travel to where you live and take a cattle prod, which I just watched that stream not long ago, and that was fucking epic. I've never laughed so hard in my life. That's not going to happen over here. I'm a card carrying member. So, you break into my house, that's what's going to happen to you. So just saying. But, ma'am, you're embarrassing yourself. You want to say this is what they do. Nobody has injected acid into you. Are you insane? You are insane. And that's exactly it, Citrus. She has no clue what she's even talking about. I mean, like they injected her with radiation and it leaked out into her system. No, ma'am. An ablation, they use heat and radio waves. So, and again, she seems to forget we have Elizabeth in here who is an actual nurse. And I have never proclaimed to be a nurse. So again, you have slandered me because you said that you took medical advice I gave you and it almost killed you. You're going to have to prove that, ma'am, because I have you saying it. I have stuff on my community wall that you tried to put up and then delete. So no, ma'am, I'm done with you. I know a lot of people that are done. And if you do not apologize to me, and I don't care how you want to grovel it, I really don't. You can claim that you misunderstood, you mistaken me with someone else, because clearly you have. Because I have never given you medical advice. I've never been your mod. I haven't known you for that long a period of time. You claimed that I was in an email that had something to do with your case with Parody and Red Road and the judge. I wasn't involved in that. You claim my name is on that email somewhere. All my mods are in that email, including the one that claims that she was never a mod for me. That's me. So, ma'am, you better, and I'm not playing with you, you had better get that little email out and undo where it says my name on it and show me my name. I don't care, because it will have Kate in it, because those are the only emails I use for YouTube. So you better be able to prove it. So again, I'm extra salty about this. I think everybody else is kind of like, yeah, whatever. But I know Citrus didn't do anything wrong. Who cares? You can go to another channel and watch the live stream and not comment. A lot of people do that, but then people are they're reactors. They react to things. Nobody would have a thing to talk about, ma'am, if you would shut your pie hole. But you get out there and spill your entire life out onto YouTube and you lie about it. That's my problem. My problem with you, really, I thought you were funny and did whatever until you made up a fake daughter and 3 fake grandchildren. And then said they died at St. Jude and you were going to inherit billions, not millions, but billions. And I have you on a live stream saying it. And nobody has changed. 2 years ago, AI wasn't really a big thing. AI has really only come to pass over the last year or so. And you can really tell when content is AI. Like, I've heard people make fun of you and use AI voices to some of your silliness, but it's very obvious that it's AI. You have no sense of humor, none whatsoever. You have no concept of sarcasm. Like with Bayou Princess and the pregnancy, you had to bring that shit up. Oh my God, you stupid woman. I mean, they were trolling you over it because you got so bent out of shape. Are you new here? Do you not know that? And people in your live streams have tried to tell you this. Just ignore it and move on. If you don't want somebody in the live stream, you tell one of your mods, get rid of that person, and you're done. It's over. But you go from, oh my God, they're using a naked picture of my mother. Nobody would have even known that unless you said something, because those little fucking avatars are so tiny, who can see them? But you have eagle eyes, apparently, and you cannot take a joke. If you would just ignore all the shit and just block it, you would be fine. But that's what you live on. You live on that attention. You, ma'am, are an attention whore. Simple. You thrive on it. And you've been thriving on it since I have gone back to, let me see, August, June, I think, of 2023, even. That's as far back as I've gotten. You were doing this then. You were doing this then. And your whole problem with the court thing was you got caught being a slicker. Now, you know what that is. I don't have to explain it to you. You got caught being a slicker. And her son caught you and went, oh, no, you're not going to do this to my mother. And you got caught. And you've been one salty little cow ever since. So, ma'am, this is one of my final warnings here. You claim I'm in that email. You put white out all over all of it. You can reprint it out and you can white out everybody else but my name. You have my permission. Actually, I demand it. You've made false accusations against me. I want to see it. I give you my permission. Show it. I give you my permission. Show that I was a mod for you over 2 years ago. Show it. Show it. You wish wants to see the emails that you supposedly sent her. Show it. If not, I'll cover you wish, because I happen to know her. So I don't mind covering her. So show it. Citrus has his own deep little pockets, thank goodness. I just love Citrus. I could just pinch his little face. I love it. That's the Italian in me. I just want to pinch his little face.
I'd run away, Citrus. She's serious.
Yeah, I am. So
Thank you, Olaf. Yeah, all that YouTube stuff. Thumbs up.
yes, definitely. Thank you. So, because, she wants to sit there and, oh, peoples, I'm so tired. Ma'am, you have pushed my final button. I am done with you. And yes, if you don't want us to react to you, stop getting on the internet and lying. Nobody, and I've said this 1,000 times, I guess I got to say it 1,001 times. Only people react to your own words. Nobody has clipped your shit together. And now she's trying to say, and this is going to be epic. I think this is in this live stream that we're reacting to. Oh, everything can be faked. Well, duh. Okay. Now YouTube transcripts can be faked now, people. Hey, who knew?
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's well, you know why she's pulling that now? Because
Olaf's making songs.
Well, no problem, you wish, darling. I adore you. And so, no, she is sitting there saying that now because when Citrus releases a video, he was like, okay, you want to accuse me of AI? How about I just include the transcript? And it matches your words to the transcripts, ma'am. So no, the transcripts are not faked. Only your words is what anybody, and we're reacting to it just like we're doing right now. We're reacting to stuff you put out on a public platform. And if you don't like people reacting to what you put out on a public platform, I suggest you not do it. So I'm not playing with you, ma'am. I'm not. I'm not.
To Shreveport, they got my records. They got everything I'm allergic to. They got everything I've been diagnosed to. They've got everything. Every medication I'm on, everything. All the test results for the last 2 years.
Exactly, Tia.
What I'm
Amen.
trying to say, people,
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to let you know there's other outlets. There's other ways of doing things. Don't believe the trolls. They're going to do what they need to do to keep their clown faces on. That's the only way I know how to
Oh, I
say it.
love it. A
And I've
clown
warned
face.
Everybody put clown faces in
One
the
day
chat.
somebody's going to come up, and it's happened. Not one person, but two. One day it's going to come up where somebody's going to be tired of y'all stuff. What you say and what you do in their room, if they lose money or they lose face with their family, or you're saying something about their kid that you don't even know you're saying it.
Thank you.
You don't know everybody's family. Like, even with God Believes in Me, and we've known each other for years. Anyhow, we talk on this and that. I still don't know her life. She still don't know all of mine, even with me putting it on here, because there's a lot of things I still haven't said. But you making jokes of it, you're thinking it's this way or that way. Y'all are finding out. No, it's
I can't
not
wait.
that way.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be the one finding out.
It's not that way. Remember, for every action, there's a reaction.
You're right.
And y'all pissed off some bad-tempered people.
Oh, really? I thought you didn't
I'm
know
gonna
who
pray
they
for
were.
y'all.
They just had lots of money.
And like YouTube says, report. Well, if they're
You're
getting
good at
thousands and
that.
thousands and thousands of reports against one person in a month,
Yes,
What?
Mina.
something's wrong.
Hey, Yasmina, good to see you, honey.
If it's a good room, go in it. If it's not, get out. Because you may be involved in some of this.
Exactly.
How many
you
people
wish.
are they going to be pulling in on whatever's going on?
I don't know. I can't wait.
And like I said today, on the 1st, I won't be able to help some of the people I've been helping the last, 6 months?
Oh, whatever.
The only thing coming out of my check this month is St. Jude's, because I got to pay some medical bills that the insurance didn't cover that I had to have in test.
I thought you had billions
Have
of
I
dollars.
asked y'all for any money? I've never asked for money. Every time I put up to make a little bit of money, the trolls get in there. I take it off. And YouTube gets back with me. I don't even know. What is it that, let's see. Somebody asked me today and I hadn't even looked. I'm 200 and something subscribers short from 27,000 views. Subscribers.
The ones that you bought.
It's 26,689. So that's what?
I just can't even fucking do math.
Let's
And you're
round it
supposed
off
to be
to
an
about
accountant.
311 subscribers, up to 27,000.
You might get that plaque there eventually.
I don't need to, because I know what I'm putting up. It's getting views. My phone keeps going ding, ding. Every time one of my videos or shorts hits 1,000 views. And it don't even take 24 hours. God believes in me, you know. No, I never ask anybody for money. Well, I didn't ask anybody for money. My friend Denise, she buys a lot from Temu, and I don't like it. And I wanted the crocoduck mold. So I told her, if you buy it, I'll pay you. And I sent her a check for her, and she bought it, and she had it mailed to me. That's the only thing. Now, a lot of people has flown here to visit with us for a few days, a week, and y'all brought them down to nothing. Y'all insulted them. Y'all used their face, their names, everything.
Show me.
Do you know that we've been paying the bill for them?
Oh my God, stop
500
it.
here, 600 here,
Oh my
500
God.
there, 700 here, for
Look
them to
out for
fly
the
down.
lightning, people.
Or if
Duck.
they drove down, we paid the money for the gas. We fed them while they were here, except for Karen.
Wait a minute. Is she trying to say she makes that kind of money on YouTube AdSense?
I think she's just trying to tout that all these people that supposedly come and visit her, she pays for their flights, she pays for their gas to come and visit. Right.
Oh.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You don't you can't even, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But you need to prove what you're saying, because a lot of people, you want to sit there and lump everybody together. I can't lump everybody together, but I can speak for me. You've crossed the line with me, ma'am.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know, yeah. So yeah, she said that she did. She claimed that she used to make $2,000 a month before the trolls, between $1,200 to $2,000 a month. Yeah.
Guys.
Right. On kindergarten crafts. And that's my opinion, because I've seen real crafters. Ma'am, you're not it. My 4-year-old nephew could do better. And that's just my opinion. I don't care if you like it or not. That's an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Slander, on the other hand, not so much.
Yep.
She was on that diet. I don't know. I don't even know if she's still on it or not. And she's the one that picked what she wanted to eat it in. That's a different kind of life. That's a different kind of life. Now, if I go to Las Vegas, it would be a different kind of life there. If I would go visit. But no, she came visit, and good thing she was here, because that's one of the times that Wolf did go to see his mother, but he drove. So he was like 3 days to almost 4 days away. She stayed here with me. And that's my spiritual daughter, or our spiritual daughter. She calls us Oma and Opa. And y'all, even when you found that out and I said her dad had died, y'all doxed her. You found out who she was through my Facebook account.
Who is y'all?
And y'all tormented her when her family was burying her father.
I think you're full of shit.
Everything.
Nope.
Is that nice? Is that what true people does? No.
I don't know, Citrus. That's just it. I have no idea.
You go through obituaries and you find out the family's names. You call them and you cause trouble.
Right.
Is that nice?
Okay.
No, it's not.
Well, no, it's not, because I've never done
This
that.
is the
I don't know
cruelty
anybody that has.
of what these people are doing. And that's
These
just
people.
to me. What
Who
you
are
think of
these
other
people?
Exactly.
They have no concern with Wolf Eyes. Nothing.
Who the hell is Wolf Eyes?
But they took it upon themselves to attack her. An innocent person trying for 2 days to bury her dad and had to keep answering her phone and and the stuff that was posted.
Ma'am, phones do have do not disturb.
You wouldn't want that done to you, would you?
If I had my phone at my father's funeral, it would be off. So there's that.
Say that again. Sorry.
Well, I was just saying, if everybody's phone has a do not disturb feature, I turn mine on every night at 10:30, regardless of what's going on, because my husband tends to go to bed fairly early, so I don't want to wake him up. So my do not disturb goes on every night about 10:30. If I was at an important event like a funeral, my phone would be off. So if your friend is trying to answer to trolls during her father's funeral, she's got bigger problems, okay?
Jesus.
That's called a lie.
Why? I'm letting people know some of the things you've done.
Oh, thank you all. I had no idea that one.
Or when any of this will happen.
There's the key word.
To wait for the papers.
I don't know when mine's going to happen.
I do know.
Come Monday, Kate. Come Monday.
Amen. Something.
a little bit because when I answered the phone, I said, "Who in the heck is this?" So and so attorney at law. What?
Please,
know.
please.
But because y'all have been hounding me for over 3 years now, and
I haven't even
accused
known
me
you
of
that
doing
long.
things I never did.
Well, just like you want to
have
accuse
made
me.
AI of me and all that.
No, I
Put
haven't.
it off aside. Now I'm involved when I didn't want to be.
You're right. Now I'm involved.
So let the man and the woman or whoever these are, you're in their hands now, not mine. Maybe if you make apologies on here, they may stop. I don't know.
Yeah, the only apology I'm giving
All I
is
know
I'm
is
expecting from you.
You finally ticked off the wrong people.
Oh my God.
I'm very forgiving and I wear my heart on my
You're
shoulders
disgusting.
and
You're a
on my
monster.
sleeve. And I did forgive y'all. And I still forgive y'all.
No, thank you.
But the people you've done this to now, I don't think you could do anything to stop the man. And then this other woman, she is as ticked off as a flea on a cat.
What? Oh God.
You did it to the wrong people. And finally it's catching up to you.
I can't wait.
Like I said, it may not be me. It may not be now. Maybe months or a year.
Why would it be you? You just said it was somebody else, a rich man and woman who had money.
I'm letting you know. It's for educational purposes. So the real YouTube would know what trolls have done.
Exactly, Ola.
And in the long run, what's happened and what will be happening.
Oh, Nutball is live, by the way. So, I hope you're hearing me, ma'am.
I don't want it. And like I said, it's not on us. You've done it to yourself.
Oh, right. Okay. Since she's not saying names, I'm going to say she's talking about me.
Others that you've done to me.
And other people that I know.
Yeah.
I think I'd be digging a 6-foot hole and digging.
Oh, you're going to threaten us now?
And then making an underground tunnel to get
lost. What the fuck? No, man, I'm going to double down.
That the attorney asked me, I'm like, what if I don't want to answer that? He said, then we'll file suit against you for stopping justice. I went, what does that mean?
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
Plead the fifth? He said, you can.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
He says, won't mean nothing. The judge already has copies of things that they've done against you. I went,
okay.
Okay.
Sure.
I said, what if I'm not well enough and has had surgery? He said, then we will make sure, even from your bed, we get your testimony through the computer.
You can put that hand on the Bible and combust.
Mackerel.
Nope, there's.
I said, what if I'm still in the hospital? He said, we'll bring it into the hospital too.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you.
Hairball. So, hairball there, Wolf.
Just letting y'all know. You've hurt people.
No, I haven't. I've told the truth.
But you've hurt yourself more.
Nope. Prove it. Prove it.
And I'm wondering how many of you will lose your home, your job.
Again, how many times have you heard this? Like 3 times now.
Your cars, savings account. And how many of you can actually afford an attorney?
I can.
That's what I'm asking right now.
So can Citrus. So can most of us because we're grown adults.
But when I put things up, I make sure I get references for anything I put up. And this is my disclaimer. I'm always saying, talk to your doctor, talk to your dentist, talk to an attorney, talk to whoever you need to talk to make sure whatever is what is true.
But you
Why?
don't do
Yeah,
that.
Trolls
mental
will
problems
always
now?
screw it up. They'll make it sound like their voices, not the truth. Because if you've got congested heart failure, they say, well, dun, 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 whatever they say.
That's what
What
they
is da
say,
da da
guys.
da
Look it
da?
up yourself.
Yeah.
Read. Go to the medical journals. Do you know that you can actually read from a medical journal on YouTube?
That's
no.
probably where she's getting her
It's the
information.
actual copy of a medical journal. They have places where you can call, where you can read
Are you bothering people again?
MD Anderson for cancer and stuff like that.
God, she's
St.
just
Jude for
gross.
children's cancers. You can trust some things on YouTube. Some things you can't. But look at the stuff on
Would never lie to
YouTube.
my
I mean,
people.
Google. You can trust
She
some.
falls
Look
for
at the stuff on
clickbait.
Google you can't trust.
You know, like the celebrities are dead and
All
they're
these
not.
little
I mean, it's like
sharks and
you're
stuff. They're using AI to
stupid.
change people's faces and things
Jesus.
like that about King Charles and
Oh, that was
Camilla.
hilarious.
And then
Citrus.
all about, oh, well,
Leviticus.
four of these actors died yesterday.
Because you're
And the one
stupid and
on
you
the
believe
screen is
it.
not one that even died. It
Duh.
pulls you in because they want subscribers and stuff.
Are you new to the
I'm
internet?
not going to do that. My
Are you new
subscribers
here?
come naturally.
Everybody says stupid as
They
shit.
enjoy what I do. They understand what I do.
Nobody
I've gotten
enjoys it.
emails
Trust me.
about the one
Mm-hmm.
asking me about my back problems. They have back problems.
Oh, so it's okay. So somebody
so what
else
I did
does it.
is I copied my test results from my chart and I sent it to them. I said,
What did your test
"You look
results
it
have
up."
to do with
I
them?
even sent a couple of pictures.
They don't.
They will-
This is epic.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
of the
yes, Citrus.
MRI.
Oh my God.
This is what it shows. This is what they're saying happened. They want to have the knowledge. They want to know the real truth. They'll be able to look at the MRI. It says what it is, and then look at the paper and see what they found. People are interested in medical advancements and stuff
Not
like
from
that.
you.
I'm not out here to say, "Oh, look at me, look at me." No, I'm trying
Yes,
to
you
tell
are.
you. I'm wanting everybody to see what can happen to themselves.
Nobody, they can find out
Through
their
what
own
I've been
health,
through.
you idiot.
I don't want no pity. I don't want no money.
Good,
Nothing.
you ain't getting it.
I don't want no praise. All I want you to do is be educated about what is going on with your own body,
Directing us.
your own life, stuff like that. Because you don't have to be in here. You can stay away. Now, the number's been jumping from 5 all the way up to 15. In and out. Do your own thing. But don't hurt anyone, people.
Okay.
Because you don't know what they're going through.
Okay.
Like right now,
I feel so bad.
No, I'm going to
something just
cry.
came to my mind.
I know.
Do you know that in Lake Charles, they will put an IV in a person and let them go home with the IV now?
I don't care. I don't live in Lake Charles. What do I give a shit?
Now, not when they're giving blood or anything, but yeah, the IVs. Then when it's almost out, if you're close enough to the hospital, you can go back to the
I'm
hospital.
right behind you.
Because some of the hospitals don't have enough beds for everybody that are getting sick. They don't have enough nurses to staff the hospital floors.
And you do know that's misinformation as well.
Take care of yourself because of this.
You're fear mongering.
You never know. You never know.
Now people might be afraid to go to the
What
hospital because
about
they
the
don't
people
have room
that
for them.
goes and
That's
does
right.
dialysis, then come home with all the tubings? Or
Yeah,
chemo,
cancer patients have a port.
radiation.
And
You don't know what's behind that
Oh,
screen,
jeez.
especially when they don't show their face. Anyhow they do, you don't know what's under their clothing, what kind of tubing, They might just had surgery and
Exactly,
cut from the
Tia.
middle of their stomach all the way down, and they got black tubes running out, draining in some pouches
What
and stuff.
are you even talking
You
about?
don't know what people are going through on the other side.
Well, yeah,
Of
you
the
don't know what's
screen.
going on with me either because
You
I
may
don't tell all my
see them,
personal
but you
information
don't
on
know
the
what
internet.
they're going through. You
Oh
don't
my
know the
God.
half of it with me.
I think we
I'm
do
telling
know the
you.
half of it. Thanks.
And if you need some information, you can't find it,
Look
email
at this.
me, message me on
Email her.
Facebook.
Oh, really?
I will get on my chart
Uh-huh.
and send my doctor,
Oh, yeah.
a
Okay, your
message.
doctor's going to diagnose somebody
and
else.
within an hour, I'm getting a message back, either from the doctor or the top nurse. What do you need? You know, and I tell them what I need, and they send the
Liar.
URL through.
Liar.
You know, with my MRI, I thought, well, I'm just going to have the doctor that specializes in reading the MRI. I've had 5 or 6 doctors message me explaining certain parts of this and that, and what can happen, who, what, where, and when.
Right.
I think it's a miracle to have my chart. It gives me everything I'm allergic to, everything I'm taking. If they change medication, they message. They put up every doctor that's in my chart, the appointments I have. You know, you write it on a calendar, you write something else, it may get mixed up. You know, here it's right there. And then it sends it to my phone, a message to my phone. It tells me
Jesus.
every test results they have.
Welcome to the 21st century,
It
lady.
has URLs where I can find
Shit.
information about what is going on. That's a true explanation of it.
Exactly,
Sometimes we
Citrus.
gotta blindly trust.
Exactly. You wish no
Sometimes
doctor
we
is going to
don't.
comment on somebody
And
else's
I tell you
medical
what,
issues.
like I did today, people are saying, Barbara, you're so strong. I'm not strong, people.
Ugh.
I'm scared.
Good. You should
There's
be.
too many things because my low immune system,
Damn
things
it.
are happening that I don't need. And why is it that y'all find
That's too
somebody
cute.
on YouTube or whatever and they say something, you go to their profiles, they have a GoFundMe?
Who?
What are y'all doing? Stalking. Do you want somebody to do that
Huh?
to you? To
I
stalk you
just
like
ignore it. Okay.
that?
Stalk me,
Medical
Barb. I don't care.
GoFundMes or whatever they're called. I've never done
Oh,
one.
God.
Today,
Who
somebody says,
cares?
Barbara, why don't you do it? GoFundMe. I said, because
I don't know, Citrus.
I don't need it right now. But you're struggling, but you're helping others.
Oh,
I don't
she's
care.
begging for
I
it.
don't need it
Okay.
right now. If I
Mhm.
did,
Let's put up a GoFundMe for Barb.
all I have to do is ask my ex-husband.
Why
He'll
would you
get
have
it
to
out of
ask
his
your
savings account
ex-husband for money when you have billions of dollars in an
because he knows it's
inheritance
real.
from dead
He knows
grandkids?
what I have is real.
Tell me.
He's seen the MRIs, and I
Tell me.
will put up some of it up here
Oh, please.
so you can see what an
Nobody
MRI looks
cares.
like. Check.
I
You
know
know,
what an MRI looks like.
if we start a GoFundMe, we could put up, the goal as $1 billion. What do you think?
Oh, that'd be funny. And then any of the proceeds would actually go to St. Jude. So there's that. We will actually do that.
We need Ro to get it right on that.
Absolutely. I know exactly, Tiamat. I mean, stop it. I know. I believe that too, Citrus. I really do. I do.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yep.
Community page after a while. Let me see. I think it's this one. I only have 6 or 7
One more
discs up
minute.
here.
I know. It's almost over.
Yeah,
Thank God.
this is it.
It's the only thing I'm thanking God for tonight.
No, that's in August. Let me see which one I can find of the new one. August. That was on my birthday. Oh, that's when I was in the hospital. Ah, that was last. That was the one last year, not this year. Oh no, that's my birthday. I'm looking at. I'm looking at the cervical. Here it is. Lumbar. Here's the two
Lombard,
MRIs
you're going
right
to take
here.
that trip to San
So I'll
Francisco,
go
are you?
ahead and I will put
Lombard
some of
Street.
these up to show you.
It's lumbar.
So
The
always ask
lumbar
questions.
spine, not
We
lumber.
don't attack people. Stay in your own lane, in your own life.
You need
If
to
you
do
want to
that
attack people,
yourself.
yeah, that's fine. This is just good advice I'm putting out there. Because I told y'all years ago, you'll never know when there's somebody besides me that's going to be tired of your shenanigans and your lies and you redoing and redoing and redoing.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Good
we're
luck
there.
to y'all.
Good, thank
That's
you.
all I'm going to say is good luck, and I will pray for y'all. I
Don't.
hope none of you
Don't pray.
loses anything
Stop
that's
it.
important to you, because you've already disgraced so many people. May
Wh-
God
Who?
be with y'all in Jesus' name.
Oh, God,
Oh,
stop it.
be
God.
quiet.
Ugh, she
Yeah.
just makes me sick when she
Prayer.
prays. If anybody, and whenever I click off, it's just like if she's praying, I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. Because it's blasphemous. Every word that comes out of her mouth, she uses God as a shield.
Mhm.
And it's just disgusting. I mean, I've never met anybody like this before. And I mean, Alana was just a joke. Alana just, said stupid shit, and it
And
was
her
very easy.
and her narcissism was hilarious.
It
That's
was.
you know.
Yes, it really truly was. Her, on the other hand, she's dangerous. It's my opinion that she's dangerous. I can have any opinion that I want, Barb. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I've never attacked you. I've never attacked anybody. I've never been any other chats that you're in. I haven't. I mean, you can't say I've done anything because I've been blocked in your channel from right when I warned you about Mark, that they were telling you the truth on exactly who and what he is. I got blocked right away. Other people played you for a little while and got their gigglies on, and that was fine. Me, nah, man, I'm a straight shooter, just like I am right now. Anybody that knows me knows. And I'm like this in my real life. If I have something to say to you, I will say it. I don't need to be on a sock or an alt or anything like that, because you know why? I want you to know it's me saying it. I don't hide behind a sock account to say anything. I will say it right to you, just like oh my God, I hadn't made a video in a long time. But you aggravated me, ma'am, because I want proof. Citrus wants proof. You Wish wants proof. Anybody that you have accused wants the proof. And me lately, you really went for me. You said I tried to kill you. Are you insane? And not think I'm going to let that go by? No, ma'am. No, you mistook me for somebody else. Clearly. But don't mistake this, Kate, because no, ma'am. I don't play like that. You slandered me in front of 26,000 people. I'm not going to have it. I refuse. So you will apologize to me. You will apologize to Citrus, and you will apologize to You Wish. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you want to say you fell and hit your head and you're stupid. I don't care how you do it. But you are going to retract what you said about me. I have never given you medical advice. I've never claimed to be a nurse, and I've never been your mod. And I'm certainly not involved in an email way back with Red Road and Parody in their court case. So you're going to unredact all that shit that you marked out, and you're going to show my name. I'm giving you permission. There's no doxing involved. I'm giving you permission. Show my name. Show me that I'm in that email list. Show me. I want the proof. I want you to show me. Oh, I'm tired. I put up enough proof. Oh, no, ma'am, you haven't. You've slandered me, and I want to see the evidence that you've done that. I want to see that I did this. You can't show me because you're lying. I've never claimed to be a nurse. I've never given you medical advice. I certainly have never been your mod. And you say you have proof of all this. Well, show it. Show it, or you will have consequences. You know, ma'am, there's a big thing here, okay? Yeah, there's a big thing called freedom of speech, but freedom of speech does not come with freedom of consequences. So there's consequences to your free speech. There's consequences to mine. But I have never slandered anyone. The only time I've reacted to your nonsense are words that have come out of your mouth. They're not AI because they're on live streams. If I have to make a judge sit through a 2-hour live stream because you don't want it clipped, so be it. That's on you. Poor man or lady, because there are lady judges now. But you know what? So be it. I'll bring the whole live stream. And like I said, I know the source that has them, and I'm sure they'd be very happy to give me whatever I needed for court. So they're all there. They are all there. I think she is confusing me with someone else because, you know, like I said, come on, people. Are you the only Barb on the internet? Oh my goodness. Oh my. You're the only Barb on the internet. How can that be? I'm not the only Kate. So you're getting me confused with someone else, but that's not stopping you because you're pissy at me, because I get on here and tell the truth about you. So you don't like it? Then if you don't like me telling the truth about you, then I suggest you keep your mouth shut and not get on the internet and lie and think that, oh, well, I can just go private it or delete it or pretend it didn't happen. No, ma'am, that's not going to work. It's not. So, no. And you need to show me where my email or my name is on that piece of paper that you so heavily redacted to say, oh, look, this is proof I'm telling the truth. Okay. Well, it's not. And like I said, I've got a message into somebody else who probably has that whole email. And I'm going to ask them if my name's on there. And if it's not, that's okay. I've got your live stream proving that you slandered me there too. But you clearly claimed I gave you bad medical advice and tried to kill you. So I want to see the proof. I want to see the proof. I give you permission to show any proof you have on me because, oh, it's doxing. I don't want to dox anybody. Well, I've never doxed anybody, but I want you to show me where my name is on that piece of paper or anywhere else that I've been a mod for you. And, you know, my name should have better be in blue and have a little wrench next to it. So there, you know, there it is. So I will give you to the end of this weekend to apologize to me, apologize to Citrus, and apologize to You Wish. That whatever reason, I don't care whatever reason you come up with, another lie, I don't give a shit. But you are going to apologize or I will take the next steps. She's talking about tattoos. She's talking about hot wax and candles. Oh, dear God. Ew. Well, I ain't supplying her with no wax at all. I do have a tattoo. I mean, there you go, Barb. That's the most personal information I've shared. Yes, I have a tattoo. Oh, holy shit.
Well, going over there and listening to that does not get my King Khan. Sorry.
Exactly. So, well, exactly. I mean, what's wrong with having a tattoo? Okay.
Nothing.
Again, welcome to the 21st century, Barb, where there's my charts and, you know, couriers, they're going to pick up your 12th. I thought, didn't you have, you told everybody here, because, you know, let's go back to blast for the past on this happy Friday evening, shall we, just real quick? the blast from the past. You tried to tell everybody who was a mod in your room at the time, which I thought was hilarious, by the way, that you'd go live again. And this is when you were streaming like every 5 minutes you were on live. And people were like, oh, wow, did I do something wrong? My mod's gone. Oh, no, YouTube took it away. Then you would tell everybody that YouTube would take all the mods away in the morning and that you were only allowed to have 5 mods. Well, gee, I can see several wrenches in here right now. There's probably more than 5. So, you put out so much misinformation, and I have a feeling that it's going to get fun because YouTube, I know how you love to say you got with YouTube. Well, ma'am, let me tell you a little heads up about memberships, okay? And hey, if you're into astrology or like the moon and that kind of stuff, Castle actually enabled memberships, and you can super chat him. So please, I encourage everybody, go check out some of his live streams in the moon. It is amazing. My husband and I sit here and I'm in awe. It's like, wow, check this out. So he is awesome. And he has memberships. Well, guess what, Barb? And you should be embarrassed, Barb. You know how many views he's gotten just on his moon lives? 50,000, 25,000. Yes. Yes. So, I mean, holy shit. At one time, and sadly, I'm a mod for Castle. Oh my God. I'm like, one time, there was 1,000 people in the live one night. And I'm just like, oh shit. Oh my God, Castle, there's like 1,000 people in here watching. So eat shit and look at it, Barb. And excuse me, ma'am, how embarrassing are you going to be? That little video I put out the other day going, hey, buckle up, Buttercup, because you flipped my bitch switch. Okay? So I don't know how many views I've got. And I have maybe a little over 300 subscribers. I don't even really know because it doesn't matter to me, Barb. It's a hobby. I make some candle videos every now and then. I don't care. But I got over 50 some views on that little video. How many views have you gotten just on your last live? That was over an hour where you're ranting and talking insanity.
Hey, yeah, if you're looking for some strange and freaky YouTube content, go to the rare blood type. I have AB negative, which is kind of rare. And
yes, it is.
Yeah, and I went, holy shit! Apparently, I'm an alien, or I have alien DNA.
Wow, I must too, because my mom was too.
Yeah. There is some seriously crazy shit out there, and I spent a good evening just scrolling through all of this stuff, going, "Oh my God!"
Oh, that is wild.
It's fun. It is really fun.
Well, we'll have to, and you know what? It's one of these days because nobody likes to give you a view, Barb. So I usually take one for the team. Like, I'll do it. Yeah. So I kind of take, whatever's going on. If it's that good, because I can actually record now. Wow, I'm shocked. But if I see some good stuff, I will definitely go behind the scenes in Discord. And
I'm sorry. Tiamat just made a spelling error.
Tamara.
Camaro.
I know, exactly.
All right. Anyway, so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's so funny though, because yes, one of Castle's lives hit 66,000 views. That's more than all of Barb's combined.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm happy I hit 300 views.
I know. It's amazing. So, if you need to learn, maybe you should, go watch Castle and maybe learn how to do some content, because, you sit there and say, we don't have content. All you do is cry about the trolls. And exactly what the fuck is a troll? Please start naming names. I mean, you're such a big baby. You want to throw out all these accusations, but you can't name anybody. Well, I have no problem. I have no problem whatsoever. So I'm naming you that, like I said, you better apologize. I'm not playing. Apologize, apologize, apologize. I don't care how you got to do it. But if you don't, I'm way more stubborn than you and I'm way, way richer. Sorry. I don't normally tout that, but in this case, I'm gonna.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we're at 2 hours 14 minutes.
Yep.
I'm hungry and I have to pee. I'm old.
Yep,
Shut
yep. She's old. She's old.
I'm out of here. Thank you guys for all coming in.
Yes. Yes. Thank you
And,
so much, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, there is another video with the proof on it, the paper that she did, but that's an hour and a half, 30
Oh,
minutes.
yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
not with that.
it's, she's, and I'm in like the first few minutes of that or whatever that she
Oh,
claimed that, and whether that's okay. I mean, we can do that another time. It's
Yeah.
telling that people can go look at it for themselves that, yeah, she is slandering me and I'm not going to put up with it. She's slandering Citrus and we're not going to put up with it. So
No.
she's met her match on this one.
The vault is vaulting, so we'll see
Exactly.
you. Barb.
That's right. Bye.
Okay, bye everybody.
Take care, everybody. Thank you.